Last time, we talked about just how horrible life was on the Mongolian steppes and how such a harsh environment bred harsh people whose sole aim was to ensure a better life for themselves. Victims be damned. We saw a man named Yesuke kidnap a woman on her wedding day and force her to be one of his wives and birth his children. Eventually, he arranged a betrothal for the first son of this union with another tribe, and on his way home, fate would have it that he would meet the tribesmen of the man whose wife he kidnapped and would be poisoned. Before his death, he would send for the son. After his death, the clan he ruled abandoned his entire family because the Mongols followed strength. And we wondered how Temujin and his family would cope.
Isn't there anything else?
Mongols.
Two things in abundance: grass and horses.
As the years went by, Temujin made a friend with another boy called Jamuka. And as he got older, his relationship with his older half-brother, Bektar, soured. Both Temujin and Bektar had claims to be their father's heir. Although Temujin was the child of Yesuge's chief wife, Bektar was at least 2 years his elder. There was even the possibility that, as permitted under their laws, Bektar could marry Holowon, Temujin's mom, upon reaching adulthood and would become Temujin's stepfather. Temujin did not like that and would eventually kill Bektar with help from their other brother Kwasa when Bektar ate a fish Temujin had caught. Holowon did not like that, but there was nothing she could do about it now. Life continued as normal until Temujin was captured by another tribe called the Tayukids. He was basically a slave to these people, and he remained like that for a while. The chances of being rescued by his family were slim, as one family could not go against an entire tribe. But eventually, Temujin was able to escape during a feast, and he would be aided by two strangers, one of whom gave him food for his trip home. Which is weird, because we've already established that on the steppes, nobody cares about you. Temujin returned home, and once he had achieved adulthood, he returned to Desheken, the man whose daughter Borte Temujin was betrothed to. The marriage was hard, and Temujin was gifted a beautiful cloak, which he quickly regifted to Togro, another Khan who had sworn a blood oath of friendship to Temujin's father, Yesuke. Yet Togro did nothing, while his sworn brother's family suffered. But, as we've said already, harsh lands breed even harsher people. Temujin and Borte would soon have a baby girl, and all was well, for a time. But peace on the steppes usually doesn't last. Eventually, the Merkits, the tribe who had killed Temujin's father for kidnapping his mother all those years ago, came back for round 3. But this time their thirst for revenge had not been quenched, and they sought to release it on Temujin. Now imagine you were Temujin. Nearly all of the suffering you've endured in your life was caused by these people. They killed your father, which led to your clan abandoning your family, subjecting you all to poverty. Your issues with your older brother Bektar started because both of you were aiming for the spot left by your dad. The lack of a tribe caused you to have to figure out how to escape slavery by yourself. And now you found a little slice of happiness, and these same people show up and kidnap your wife. Temujin quickly raced to Togrul and his childhood friend Jamuka for help. The two clans decided to help and rallied their warriors for a rescue mission. Meanwhile, Borte was married off to the younger brother of Chiledu, Temujin's mother's original husband. A bloody battle was fought, and in the end, Temujin recovered his wife, but she was already pregnant. Perhaps the child was Temujin's, or perhaps it wasn't. But Temujin would raise the child, a boy they named Jochi, as his son, regardless of any rumors of the boy's legitimacy, and all was well again, until issues began to rise with his sworn brother, Jamoka.